Stop scrolling for a moment. If you are hearing this right now, this message is meant for you. Your mind is not at peace. You have been thinking too much about everything. Your future, your past, people, decisions, and slowly it is draining your energy. Krishna teaches that the mind can become your greatest friend or your worst enemy. So ask yourself honestly, who is controlling your mind right now? Let me tell you something important. Overthinking is not intelligence. It is a lack of control. You may feel like you are solving problems, but in reality, you're creating more. One thought becomes 10. 10 becomes 100. And suddenly you feel stuck, anxious, tired, and confused. This is how most people live today. Always thinking, but rarely acting. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains that when the mind is not controlled, it pulls a person in many different directions, like a boat lost in the middle of a storm. And if you look closely, this may feel like your own life right now. No clarity, no peace, no direction. Krishna offers a powerful solution. He teaches detachment from the constant noise of the mind. To understand this, you must first realize something simple but deep. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts come and go, but you remain. Right now, the problem is that you are identifying with every thought that appears, and that is what creates suffering. Krishna teaches the principle of detachment, also known as Vairagya. This does not mean escaping life. It means not being controlled by every thought and emotion. So what should you do? When a thought appears, do not react immediately. Instead, observe it, just like you would watch clouds moving across the sky, without judgment, without resistance, without attachment. Because the moment you stop reacting, that thought begins to lose its power over you. Now, let's understand this in a modern way. Think of your mind like a social media feed. If you engage with one negative thought, your mind starts showing you more of the same. More fear, more doubt, more overthinking. But if you stop engaging with those thoughts, they begin to fade away. This is exactly how algorithms work, and your brain functions in a very similar way. Krishna's teaching can be simplified into one idea: control your focus. Because wherever your attention goes, your life follows. Instead of constantly asking yourself, what if I fail? What if something goes wrong? Ask a better question. What action can I take right now? Because action breaks the cycle of overthinking, not more thinking. Even a small step forward can create clarity in your mind. Now listen carefully and try to apply this in your daily life. First, stop reacting to every thought. Not every thought deserves your attention. Second, take action quickly. Do not wait and overanalyze everything. Start with whatever you can. Third, reduce distractions. Your mind is overloaded because of constant input. Less scrolling leads to more clarity. And finally, practice silence every day. Even 5 to 10 minutes is enough. No phone, no noise. Just sit quietly. This is how you begin to train your mind. Krishna's message is simple but powerful. A controlled mind leads to growth and success. An uncontrolled mind leads to confusion and suffering. So now the choice is yours. Will you continue being controlled by your thoughts, or will you take control of your mind? Listen to this again if you need to, but more importantly, Apply it in your life.